Uh-huh. 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 Alright. Come on. Get that there. Perfect angle. I can see myself. Now, the one thing that's gonna be tricky when it comes to editing this is that this. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, y'all can hear that. Y'all can hear that. So it's just that the one thing that's gonna be really difficult is that the whole camera thing on my phone. So y'all can hear that. So hold on. I will actually sit here for about like 1 to a few minutes. Well, I'll just like sit here. I'll like hold the camera. So I'll like play a little bit of the game while y'all are just sitting there. Matter of fact, I don't need this. We're just this is just a test. Okay? We're not doing anything crazy. I'm mainly gonna be doing this just like looking at the TV. I know that for sure. I need to start working out. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. So this is gonna be kind of weird because I'm gonna have two separate uh streaming set up. Yeah, the whole loading thing that's like gonna be a bit different. It's gonna be challenging. It's gonna be different. Okay, this is just a test. Nothing crazy. Whatever. It's like this is like a thing. It's like I can see myself through this camera, and I got to make sure like everything about this is like coming good. So yeah, we're gonna be. So yeah, and y'all don't know I am playing Minecraft right now. You should have seen the first testing stream, and like this is what we're doing now. Hold up, is the mic even up? Okay, yeah. So I say like if well, hold on. Now we have to. Okay, yeah. I want y'all to be able to hear that. So alright, I think we're gonna do this. Set that back. Y'all can hear that. Y'all can see that. Hear that? Come on. Okay. So hold on. Put this away. Yeah, like the whole loading thing. It's just gonna be weird. Like I'll look good on this one, but on video, I think I will. It's gonna be different. I was about to say I would look terrible. Yeah, see the whole loading thing. It's a problem because I don't know if I'm live and it's working. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I think if it was like bend towards this way, that's just me. It still shows I'm live. I don't know what's not showing up. The internet, of course. I mean, y'all can see that. Y'all can see that. I think like if the microphone was a bit close, it would be better. I think it's just that this my internet on my tablet is acting up. I don't know. I don't know why. But anyways, this is kind of working in a way. It's just that I will definitely have more room, or unless if like I have my microphone like right here. But I think this is like kind of better. This is kind of better. I don't know. I don't know. Hello. Yeah, I think my tablet is just dying on me because I don't know if this will work. I don't know if this will work. But in a way, this kind of does make sense. Just that the only thing is that the microphone has to be a bit more closer for y'all to be like picking my voice up, which is that's the one thing that sucks. So yeah, this is kind of a problem, but hey, we solve them. We solve our problems. We men. We are men. We're men and no, I can't even sing that. I don't even know if the person that made that movie, which it was Robin Hood Men in Tights, I don't know if they were gonna be like okay with like the whole like, oh yeah, totally, you can use that song. I don't know if they're okay with that. If I did something like this, y'all can't even see that. Sure, granted, this is cooler, but this is kind of bad. I don't know. But hey, as long as this stuff works, that's all that matters. Uh, Matter of fact, hold on. Let's actually test this. We're gonna go ahead and bring that other part out because I think I think like the only thing I'll just need to do is just like cover my whole face cam up to where that way I'm just looking at the circle. You know, just like have the whole thing just covering up my face because then that way I don't get distracted. I mean, even though I'm very much ugly. Anyways, so there we go. I don't know why it loads for so long. Sup, long time no see. Sup, tall black. This is just a test. We're just testing stuff. Yeah, unplug this. This is gonna take a while. Come on. Lol, yeah. Hold on. This is a whole thing. Okay, good. Okay, we're gonna see if this is useful because I want y'all to, see my microphone. But this thing is incredibly big, and this is tangled up. Why is this tangled up? I don't know. Okay. Like I don't want it in the way so much, but like I don't want y'all to like see that. Unless if my face cam was like right here, that way it'd be here, but at the same time, that is that's too big. About like here would be okay, but at the same time, I don't know. I dropped my mic. I had to follow the pipe. There's a switch. I had to follow the pipe. There's a switch. Oh, I gotta turn this around. Okay, then do it like this. Aha! Nope, that is still okay. Well, I again want to see if my microphone is working. Unless if I can do a whole, hold on. It's just stuff that you need to do, stuff you need to do, cost of you being a YouTuber. So, oh yeah, well, technically speaking, no, again, can't see that. Or I do just something like this. But now let's see if y'all can. I mean, this technically works, but this is like more in the way. This is like more in the way. It works, but it's more in the way. Like as I'm like as I'm viewing the whole TV thing, or the whole TV, I can't really see. Like I'm viewing this, and I'm just seeing the whole uh, uh, controller charger. Why do I keep forgetting words? I don't know. I'm probably dumb. Unless if I like move the camera there and move the camera like right, or the microphone like right here. But at the same time, I want y'all to be able to. I want to be able to see the game without like. Technically speaking, this isn't too bad. But I still want to be able to see if like my microphone is like working or not. I just have to keep constantly looking here to make sure like it's on, or I do something like this. Bam. Then bam. Yeah, that actually works. I can actually see it. Y'all can't see that, but hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all my vision right now. This is what this looks like. I don't know if y'all can see. Hold on. I'm actually looking at my live stream through the. Okay, yeah. So this is my visual. This is what I'm seeing. Okay. Hold on. Let me get that right. So yeah, technically speaking, this does work, and y'all can see my. Why is this doing that? I hate this thing. But anyways, yeah, y'all can see that the light is on, and that actually works for me. Why is this? Why? Whatever. I can see it pretty well. Yeah, and this kind of works for me in a way, because this isn't the whole controller, the charger thing isn't too in the way, and plus I can see well if like I'm angled right. I don't have to. I'm not seeing this too much, but I see it. So that's cool and new. Y'all are just y'all are probably like, what in the world is this kid doing? This is just a test. This is just a test. The lighting effect though is definitely going to be different, and constantly I'm going to have to be looking over here. But either way, I think this does work because this honestly is a good way. The only thing I just got to worry about to check if like my microphone is on, because this sucker be on limited battery. Don't know why. I don't know why this stuff doesn't have unlimited battery. I mean it's 2025, folks. Anyways, that's not important. But yeah, I do think though that something like this is actually nice. I will have to constantly make a whole circle to where yeah, y'all can see that. Did you hear about the YouTube AI crap? Yeah, I did, but it's always best to not think about it. If all these bigger YouTubers are not worrying about it, then I don't think we should worry about it. but I definitely do think that it's some that's very much important because A, that's actually very bad. And I've done the whole feedback thing, telling them that, hey, this is actually a bad idea. So yeah, true, yeah. So yeah, this whole so if y'all don't remember, in my past live streams, I constantly were like, hold on, let me take off my earbud because I can hear myself. I'm trying to see if like this whole microphone thing does work, but in my other live streams, okay, constantly, constantly every time you could see my face cam. But what's the problem with that is that every time I was looking, I looked up at a certain like direction of where my face cam was, and that was kind of bothersome to me, at least, because I definitely thought that you guys were gonna be like, Josh, or CJ, what are you looking at? Like, where are you looking at? And y'all don't know, but I could see my own face cam on the PS4, and that was constantly annoying. So I was thinking of what should I do? What should I do? Um, so I came up with a solution. Why not go live on both separate things? And then that way, however long these live streams are, I just edit them out. Now, granted, this is going to be something that I'm going to hate because constantly when people do join, they see that they there's a little box that says on air, and it like puts you into the whole it like shows like who's on or like who's talking, and it's the same way with this. And plus, y'all will be notified when that happens. Now, am I saying that y'all shouldn't join the live streams? Well, here's what I do say you guys should do. Do not join the PS4 live, but do join the whole face cam live. Now, when will you guys know? Easy. With the PS4, it's actually far more different. They don't actually give you the option of like, hey, seeing the whole the picture. While with the other one, it will actually show a picture of just some random thing, and that will be the whole face cam live. That way, y'all can jump in and join and talk. And this is actually not bothersome to some viewers too, who constantly see me in the corner. Plus, I've been trying to find a way to record stuff, so and edit stuff. So I think this will be a good idea. I think this will be a good idea. It's just that I need to figure out what to do, or not what to do, but what to think about, or not think about, just something that I need to do. Okay. So either way, again, this was just a test. So again, to differentiate the differences with the PS4, it will show you like either the game, which don't join that one. Do not join the game PS4. Join the that looked like I just flipped off people. I'm so sorry if it looked like that. I did not mean to. Oh, it did. It did look like I flipped off the air. Hey, I wasn't pointing it at y'all. I was pointing it that way. So I was mainly flipping off nothing. Please don't cancel me. uh, but yeah, if y'all are going to join the live, join the one with the picture of like either. Well, actually, no. With the PS4, it will actually show a picture of like Ultra Instinct Goku, doing the whole Wally Frank, thing. But with the face cam one, it will actually be different. It will actually be far more different. Actually, I think I'll call this one the face cam. Like for the mobile, I will call this face cam live, and the other one will be called gameplay live. Join the face cam, see my reactions and all, but do not, and I mean this, do not join the gameplay live. Okay, it's not that I have an issue with it. It's just that it's something that needs to happen. But will streams on Twitch happen? Most definitely, if I can figure out to have it on Twitch to where Twitch is just like, oh, that's it, and just yeets all my stuff away after all those years of hard or all those time of hard work, Twitch. But whatever. But whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and exit that out, and I think this is where we're gonna end it. So yeah, I do believe this is gonna work. It's just that a lot of things need to be different. But yeah, other than that, I think that will do. I think like if I'm gonna get jump scared, like if I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's, I'm gonna be like, like I need to be careful because like my mic is over here and I might just knock or hit it and that sucker just goes. But yeah, I think that'll do for today. I hope y'all did enjoy. CJ out. Bye guys. And turn that off. Yep.